Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Schultz Family Adventures. I am your host, Chad, joined by one half of the Wonder Twins today, Peyton. And we're doing a review of a convention today, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Peyton and I and a buddy of mine by the name of Al
Oh, goodness gracious.
took a trip to the Tulsa Horror Convention. For those of you watching around the world, Tulsa is located in Oklahoma. Most of the conventions all the conventions we've been to have been in Oklahoma, right? Okay. We hope to change that someday. But this is probably our third Tulsa convention, I believe.
Yeah, I was about to say our third convention. No.
And this one was in November, so we're a little bit late, but we've had some illness and the holidays, but we're finally getting caught up, and we got a few coming your way. So first of all, what'd you think of my buddy Al?
He's not allowed.
He's
to a
not allowed.
convention.
Do you like him better than Ray?
Then Ray?
Yeah. Uh-oh, Al. You're in second place, buddy.
He needs to go to a dentist.
But that's not too bad. Second place isn't too bad, right?
He's in like fourth.
Fourth. We've only been with two people. Are you putting Abigail in there?
Abigail would be at like 20th.
Okay.
It's the guy that came to our house and was doing our...
I'm talking
the thing on
about
the
going
stairs.
to conventions.
Oh, then I guess he's
Yeah.
second.
Okay. So
I'm putting
they
Mom
had
in
it
second, actually.
at a hotel this time
Yes.
instead of a convention center. But I thought there was still plenty of room. Good vendors and everything again, right?
Yeah.
Definitely picked up a couple more NECAs on my end. Got some hot sauce again, right?
Yeah.
Like my
did you
hot
take
sauce.
that to work?
Yeah, I took it to work. I eat on my popcorn. If y'all think that's weird, you haven't tried it. It's good on popcorn, I'm telling you. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so not as many signers as there are at the summer show or at GalaxyCon.
Oh, yeah. No.
But this one was like right up my alley, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of our pickups. And we're going to let Peyton go first.
No, you're going first.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay. So up first, we met Danielle Harris. And we got a few items signed by her. But up first was Halloween 4. Which she put double scoops on here. And she has a very interesting signature. So when Mom signs, a little bit kind of the same, but Mom's is definitely different.
I think
you can kind of
tell
see
what Mom is
right. But she did sign Jamie for us, and she put double scoops on there. I don't know if I said that or not. It's a quote from the movie. But okay, so we got a few items signed by her, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and she was, I will say this, very nice. So small. And we were talking about this, like, I guess all girls named Danielle are kind of dinky, right?
No one said that.
Really?
No one said that.
Really?
I do not remember.
I'm pretty sure I said that.
Oh, well, you probably did.
Okay, so...
And when you say dinky, you mean short?
Small, right?
Don't look at me. I'm not helping
I
you.
didn't say short.
You're going to get yourself in trouble. I'm not saying that.
Okay, so she also, we got her on our Rob Zombie Halloween 2, which she signed and put Annie for us, and I believe she put Happy Halloween. I have no idea what pin she used on this one, but I really liked the silver on that one. I kind of told her this one was just for her, so I think that's why she signed pretty big type of deal. This one we had a little. I want to say it was just a little Sharpie paint pen. I believe it was orange, but matches. By the way, we already have Malcolm McDowell on here, who played Loomis, and of course Tyler Mane, who played Michael Myers. So we added Danielle, and then we also added Scout Taylor Compton. I got to slow down, make sure I get her name correct. Who played Lori in the movie for us. So did you make something for Scout and Danielle?
Yes.
Yes. Did you make them some bracelets?
You're asking this as if you don't know. Yes. I made them bracelets.
Okay, made them bracelets.
From their podcast.
Who do you think was more receptive to the bracelet? Scout. She gave you a hug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was happy to have it. So I didn't tell you this. I've been saving it for the video. There's a rumor that they're no longer doing the podcast.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. I haven't done my research. But I also thought it was interesting that Scout and Danielle were not located next to each other.
Chicks, man.
Are you trying to get at that they're having drama or something?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any drama or anything, but I'll also say this.
Well, didn't she also have her kids there?
Danielle did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not Scout. I wasn't talking
Yeah.
about.
I don't even know if Scout has children. But yeah, Danielle did have, I believe she said his name was Jagger. And he was kind of hiding underneath the table, and there was like a tablecloth, and he was kind of poking out.
He was drawing on papers.
Yeah, doing some math. Yeah. Not sure if it was correct math, but he was doing some math. So Scout was parked next to Tyler, right?
Yes.
And they were kind of making fun of each other when we got up there.
Yeah, like when I gave her the bracelet, she was like, see, I get gifts and you don't.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. But when we took the picture, and of course I always put pictures up, Scout pulled Tyler into the picture, which was cool for me because, and maybe I'll put a picture up from that, but the first time we met Tyler was when we got these signatures. Not the best pictures. So kind of got a better picture with Tyler, and I mean, he was like, I'll be in the picture, and made sure we were cool with it, which, yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so we got one more item signed by Danielle and Scout. And I'll cover up one here. Okay, so Rob Zombie, the first Halloween.
What are you covering?
I'll get there. So signed by Danielle again and Scout. And then the third person that we added. Now, hopefully I get this right.
March Starch.
Right. Dag, and I believe it's Fainch. Is that right? Fairch. Man, I killed this guy's name.
Goodness.
And I am sorry.
We went over this right before.
Yeah, that's right. We said it rhymed with...
March and Starch.
Okay. So, Fairch, right? Fairch. I hope we're saying that right. This one was already signed by Ken Forey, who played Big Joe Grizzly. And we didn't do a review of that convention that time, I remember. We have the Brad Dourif signature, who played Brackett. It's the one that really doesn't match, and that's okay. Malcolm McDowell again, who played Loomis, and Tyler Mane, who played Michael Myers. We did go with a fine point deco on this. I kind of felt like I was running out of room a little bit. But I think everything's matching for the most part.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Still like the silver on there? Still like the orange on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I would change anything other than Brad's signature is kind of wonky a little bit.
You know what? You're wonky.
This is true.
So don't be complaining.
Okay. Are you ready to talk now? Because I got to save something for the end.
I know what you're saving, but why?
All right. So, Peyton, who did you get to meet?
I got to meet. Excuse you. Why'd you hand it to me under the table?
Why not?
I got to meet the guy who plays Carl Grimes. Now I gotta think. Chandler Riggs. I got to meet Chandler Riggs.
Yeah. Carl Grimes, right?
Yes.
Grimes. Okay. So, his signature is...
You could definitely tell what his name is.
funky. Like...
On the Funko.
He
Not funny.
he was a nice guy. He asked us, like, are we fans of the show?
Yes.
And you'll see in the picture, it was just you and Carl wanted to give you you were fired up to meet this guy when he was announced. And he's actually been at another convention before, but I didn't realize how much of a fan you were of The Walking Dead. Or we probably would have got his signature then, type of thing. And maybe you became a bigger fan after that, right?
Well, yeah, because I had only watched a couple episodes of season 1, and I wasn't really like,
Yeah.
But now I'm like on season 8.
Right. But he got his signature's definitely funky. But we went with the white deco, right?
Yes.
Picked it out. We did our test again. We did new test. I wanted her to have her pick of them. Again, we do these on the protectors to give us an idea what they're going to turn out like on the window. I thought the white did pretty good. Is a little bit light there, but maybe he just wasn't pressing down. He went,
Yeah.
Yeah, he put the samurai to it. So, okay. Happy?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, do you have any other Walking Dead pops?
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus. Do you get that? Was that like a Christmas gift or something?
Yes.
There? Yeah. Yeah. It was funny when she opened it. I think she thought it was just a pop, and then she sat there for a minute and she's like, "Is this signed?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's signed," type of deal. So yeah, she was quite happy about that. But that's your only Walking Dead pops, right?
Yes.
So far.
So far. Oh, guys, you hear that? You hear that?
Who's the other guy you talk about? I think he died by baseball bat.
Glenn.
Glenn. You
was
keep
like-
talking about Glenn.
I was like, who are you talking about? Also, hello, spoiler alert. Maybe don't say
Oh,
that.
yeah, sorry. I'm terrible at that. Okay, so third,
Goodness.
or our last signers that we met. There's three of them.
We met them first.
There's brothers, right, but this is the last that we're going to talk about. There's three of them. There's brothers.
Are you waiting for me to say it?
I was kind of hoping.
Oh, Chiodo Brothers.
Chiodo Brothers. Killer Clowns. Okay, I'm not going to turn this around yet. So, that was the Chiodo Brothers was the main reason Al went. Like me, he's a big fan. He got a couple things signed, right?
Yeah, I think he had a pop and then one of these.
So, when you see the picture, this quiz time, do you remember what they said when we took the picture?
Wait, I gotta think. Wait.
Which I thought was awesome.
Wait, I forgot.
I hadn't heard anybody talk about this before.
Wait, I forgot. Wait, give me a hint.
So
Just what was
they
the-
started out, all three of them, in like, they say it at the same time. They go, Killer Clowns, and then they go, holy
shit.
Yeah, there you go. So, they were awesome. Nice guys. I was hoping they would have more artwork there, but they didn't. But let's turn this around, and you'll see what we got here. I wasn't about to hand these guys a pen and tell them, hey, I want you to sign in this. We have so many items from them, and they each do a separate color. So I wanted them to pick it out. But we have Steven, Charlie, and Edward. And then Charlie did us a little clown over on the side, which was awesome. We asked one of the handlers, hey, if we wanted to get a sketch done. And she's like, yeah, you just have to kind of enter into a contract with them. and she told us to make sure we talked to Charlie, right? Mm-hmm. So Al was already on it, and when we got down there, he was already starting on Al's item and was drawing. And I said, "Is there any way we can get one too?" And he goes, "Yeah, but that's it. I'm not doing any more," basically. And so while he was drawing, doing our sketch,
goodness.
I let him know that Peyton was an inspiring artist,
You
correct?
need to stop doing this because then it leads to like hour-long talks.
Man, he talked to anyone that was around there listening about what he did to basically become the artist
his
that
craft.
he is. Yeah, thank you. And gave her some suggestions, but they talked about art. Like, she told him what she was doing in school at the time, type of deal. Just a really nice guy, and I'll put some pictures in there. He did bring some of his drawings.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I think the ones I took were clowns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, was more clowns. And man, he was a fountain of information, right?
He was telling me like what pens to go buy, what markers he prefers, all kinds of art supplies he'd say to start with.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, but
colors?
by the way, they used. Oh, I'm trying to think of. I believe they used Posca paint pens. Are the ones that they were using to sign. So totally bucket list for me. By the way, this is a Toonie Terrors. When we get things signed at conventions, we don't get them authenticated. There is a service there, but it's not Beckett or PSA. And I didn't really want to use anything different. Plus, we have pictures of getting to meet these people. And I always forget to take pictures of people signing stuff. And I didn't take a picture of Charlie drawing the clown, because I was taking pictures of his other artwork, and I'm listening to him. I didn't want to, just keep taking pictures of him or whatever. But I'm kicking myself because that would have been cool to take a picture of him draw. But would you say that dude's a perfectionist?
Yes, so he'd be like, okay, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, and
probably could have done better. And then he'd be like,
Take
wait,
it back
actually? And then he'd start to give it to us, and then he'd go back, and I'm like...
So, I know this. He started with the outline in black, right? Mm-hmm. And then he went in and colored it, and colored or shaded everything, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty neat to see him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, was cool. Okay, so that's who we met. You have a favorite of the people we met? Yeah, yours is easy, mine's easy. You're always scared to meet your heroes, but I would say everybody was nice at this one. For some reason, I was kind of worried to meet Dag, and nice guy. Pulled us in for the picture, and just cool, laid back guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't have another convention coming up till I think it's either March or April, but it's GalaxyCon again.
Ow.
So we'll be checking that out, and like I said, we should have some more videos coming here. I still haven't done any of my Black Friday stuff, but we got quite a few of that stuff to go through, so we'll have some more videos coming out. But as always, if they enjoy our videos,
They should leave a like.
please leave us a like. If they do like the videos, maybe they should
Subscribe.
subscribe to the channel. Where's Abigail at? She always butchers that word,
Yeah,
right?
she said subside the other day.
Yeah. And, of course, questions or comments, leave them for us. We try our hardest to get back to you. Thank you for your support, and we will see you the next time on Schultz Family Adventures.